I'm Chirashri. Namaste and welcome to your daily twin flame updates. So, as far as today's day is concerned, which is the 30th of May, when we are starting to do the twin flame readings after quite a long time, because before at a point of time I used to come online almost every day. Then I started handling my Hindi channel, then I had clients to handle, so it was quite a difficult task for me to come back and make daily twin flames readings every day. But I personally was driven to do that for myself, driven to do that for my journey, driven to do that instead of running away from the very fact of my own journey's presence, than focusing on other people's coaching just, but also at the same time equally focusing on my journey. And here I am resuming the twin flame daily energy updates, and this will be uploaded on this channel every day. And those who are subscribed to this channel, or those who are just trying to come across my videos now, therefore will come across it. So moving on to the reading. Divine Feminine at this point of time is in a moment of touching solitude, but when they are trying to do that, there is that energy shift happening because they are on the verge of grounding. And as this grounding is going on, as getting over some layers of fear are going on, the Divine Feminine at this point of time is anxious over very many patterns of the trauma, of the spiritual awakening fear, the fear of much accomplishing with 5D and 3D energies, fear of coming in presence with peace, with all that is, and also finally believing whatever is happening for them, it is here in this moment, in this present state of mind, and they're coming into a state of presence, coming into a state of oneness with all that is. The Divine Feminine is coming into a state of complete alignment in their body, and finally coming in a state of alignment with the higher heart, and being present with the very many probabilities of the current reality, at the same time being in absolute oneness, in absolute state of union with their third eye at the same time, and seeing through the probabilities, yes, yet not disassociating themselves, but seeing them a part of all that is, but yet accomplishing their unique capabilities, because they are being able to accomplish that, because they are kind of grounding and kind of touching the state of solitude or relaxation, because they are realizing, even if there is more delay to it, there is still hope. The Divine Masculine, on the contrary, are still coming off as deceptive, sometimes envious in some realities, and although they want to settle down for commitment, they are very envious of their ability to trust the situation before, and they are envious of understanding that it was parts of them that was not in the situation, not in the current moment, and they were the ones running away from commitment, whereas they were blaming the Divine Feminine, and where completely the Divine Feminine is not to be blamed in that situation. Understanding through those layers, feeling through those layers, the Divine Masculine is feeling a strange sense of emotional loss, but the Divine Masculine has no idea that this pain is coming from the Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine does not know the source of this pain. The Divine Masculine is rather feeling betrayed, rather feeling like Divine Feminine envies Divine Masculine, how great Divine Masculine is, how people are dying to be with the Divine Masculine, but when in real truth they are realizing it's not true. They're feeling more bad and more pathetic about, it's ultimately there I have to end up in. That's quite a lot of topsy-turvy journey which is going on at this point of time with the Divine Masculine ego. And throughout the day will be for divine feminine, of coming to the moment, learning to be in the moment, breathing through to be through the moment, and feeling at peace with all that is. And that's what you are practicing at this point of time, and keep practicing that. Continue to be at peace. Everything that you're going through will soon fall back in place to normalcy. Thank you, and love and light to you. Namaste.